More developments tonight in that deadly Fordham fire. A family is mourning after this fire claims the life of their beloved matriarch. The fire broke out on the first floor at 2194 Valentine Avenue, and News 12's Carmen Grant spoke with the victim's family about their loss.
This was the scene at the height of a fatal fire that broke out Tuesday morning at 2194 Valentine Avenue. The family of the victim comforting each other in their time of grief.
I woke up and I just seen fire.
Kareem Parker tells News 12 that his 72-year-old grandmother, who they say is Betty Lee, died in the fire. He says he, his mother, and grandmother had lived at the multi-family home for only a year.
I seen fire, my mom calling. She said my name. It sounded like panic. And then I went to her. I tried to open the door, and it was flames coming out. So I hopped through the back window.
This neighbor says her brother Lucas tried to rescue the 72-year-old victim, but was overcome by choking smoke.
He was saying in Spanish, he was calling out to see if somebody would respond. He was crawling on the floor, under the smoke. He had to come out to get air, and then when he tried to go back in, they wouldn't allow him back in.
The FDNY says the fire was put out quickly, but because of the wind, the smoke and flames traveled to the building next door.
The wind blew the fire south into the building on the right side. As you look at the occupancy, with what we would call the exposure floor side, that contributed to the extension.
The FDNY says the fire started on the first floor of the multifamily dwelling. The fire department also says 9 other people, including 3 firefighters, also suffered minor injuries and were treated at the scene and at local hospitals. On Valentine Avenue, Carmen Grant, News 12.